kann man wieder umgesammelt. Los. Schaut gut aus. Das schaut gut aus.
Now, all right. Let.
So, am Burm sei Quest haben wir fertig. Rokuro, Magilu, konfuse Katze. Was ist mit die Dinger vom... Ah ja. Das ist Eisenszeug. Katz, Insel des Terrors. Haben wir auch alles noch. Okay. Ich weiß, in jeder Stadt gibt es ein paar nette Sachen zu finden. Ich finde, die Mystic Arts, die Level 3 Mystic Arts, die soll jetzt als Belohnung für die Charakterquests geben. Immerhin hat der Laffy-Set den Burms Leben gerettet. Naja, wäre ein wenig ein kürzerer Teil. Aber das passt schon. Ich glaube, ein wenig kürzere Charakterquest ist die von der Bilde. Und das ist vielleicht die, die noch nichts sagt. Ist hier irgendwas nice? Oh, Tatsache, hier ist ein Abbau. Ich will nicht sagen.
What's that you're pouring out?
It's for Eifried's memorial.
Captain, this is some good booze the first mate's been hiding away. Drink up! It's all yours!
Ha! I'll never forget you, Captain. And I'll never forget that 500 gold I loaned to you either.
And I'll always remember how hard your fists were.
That's just because you screwed up all the time, Benwick.
I always meant to hit him back one day, but now I'll never have the chance. It's so unfair!
Oh, shut up. It'd be 100 years before you'd be able to knock him out. Not even Von Eifried would wait that long for you.
Hey, I could have managed it in 50.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty lively memorial.
To death, we are as equals. It comes to us all. There's no reason to treat it as something special.
Exactly. And besides, we're all pirates here. Wherever we sail, death is always lurking beneath the waves.
You're all prepared for it.
Of course we are.
Eisen, would you mind if I said a prayer for Eifried?
You would? He's the most terrible villain in 100 years.
That's true, but I just...
What if you prayed for Eisen's friends instead? I don't think there'd be a problem with that.
Okay. Is it all right if I pray for your friends instead, Eisen?
I'm not stopping you. Captain, I was more enriched by the days I spent sailing with you than the centuries I roamed in search of something to end my curse. Thanks for the fun, Eifried.
Das war ziemlich cool, Alter. Das war wirklich cool. Ihr seht, sie haben so ein Monument oder sowas errichten hier.
I heard about some Abbey people who went to recon a Class 4 island and haven't come back.
Oh? I wonder what's drawn their gaze.
Well, recently, a fishing boat carrying demons washed up in the harbor and caused a real stir.
The crew just probably caught demon blight, right?
Well, about that. people found flowers on the ship that only bloom on that there Class 4 island. But even if the fishermen had gone near the island, they weren't the types who'd ever even consider setting foot on its shore.
Could the demons have attacked the ship, then ridden it all the way to the harbor in search of more prey?
The demons were wolfmen-looking guys. Certainly got the Abbey on alert. A whole bunch of intelligent demons is bad news.
Wolfmen? An island of Therians? I'd say that place ranks 6th on the places where I'd least want to live.
Wait, what the hell kinds of places are 1 through 5?
There's a Class 4 island that folks were too afraid to go near even before the demons showed up.
If there weren't any demons, what was so scary?
Well, the guy who owned the island was a real lowlife. They say he'd take a bunch of lawbreakers out there and make them kill each other.
Bien. Crimes or not, that's terrible.
The seas near the island ran red with the blood of the convicts. Hell, you could even smell it in the air. Folks say that even now, on nights when the sea turns red under the light of the crimson moon, the prisoners' spirits return to the island. You ask me? I bet that those demons are reincarnations of the dead prisoners. If you go there, you'd best be careful.
I'd rather just stay far, far away.
Sehr gut, zwei neue Dämon Islands. Da wird das hier wahrscheinlich kein Charakterquest, sondern eher nur so das Glorzeig hier. Glorzeig erledigen Island. Ah ja, stimmt. Wer den Mörderbaum platt macht. Untoten und was haben wir noch? Halbmenschen. Diese Boss Island Sache, die hätte wahrscheinlich auch erst später drin sein, ne?
I'll show you the beauty of my spearwork.
Killer!
Kannst jetzt... Ah! Schleicher. Das war der Queen! Das war der jetzt
You too.
Queen! Nein! Egal. Ich habe ja noch eine Insel, wo ich das testen kann. Wo ich meine Theorie testen kann. Die Untoten-Insel.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
One down.
Ah! Ja, Mann!
This is hell.
I'm just getting started. Put them down and grind you to hell. And watch the fire! Now, rise, arise, ascending, angels!
Ready to die? Whatever comes next. This is just the first step. To kill you! Howling dragon!
Dear grace, the light of virtue, the dark of vice, joining chaos! Chaos boom!
Killing flash! All life is ephemeral. When kissed by my blade, or die! Final judgment!
Turn up! The light of my conviction! Will pierce even the heavens! To strike you down! God here, push down! Blade pierce true!
Ja, Mann!
Invigorator!
Deception.
Battle! Holy fire! Starting
refuse to fall here.
Alter, jetzt geschafft. Albtraumklinge. Hauen. Blaue. Na, ist egal. Ihren Mega-Ausraster.
We've been to all of the Class 4 islands now.
No matter how many monsters we beat up, they just keep coming!
After years of neglect, malevolence has seeped into the very bones of those places. No matter how many times we hunt them, more come.
Well, I can't complain. They make for good training.
You look pretty happy, Eleanor. I am. When I think about how we've gone into places too dangerous for the Abbey and aided the public's safety, it makes me feel good. Sticking your neck out for the Abbey when it wouldn't do the same for you sounds like a fool's errand to me.
I don't think so. There's a certain strength to be gained in doing things like that. I have no...
Okay, das waren all die blöden Inseln. Gute Arbeit. Ja, wo geht's als nächstes hin? Das ist eine gute Frage. Was ist das? Machen wir der Velvet Ears, weil ich glaube, der Velvet Ears dauert dann nicht so lang.
Both the opening and the advent began here.
This is where the me before I was born died.
And it's where Lord Artorius sacrificed Velvet's brother. The former leader of the Exorcists and Melchior searched high and low for the resting place of Inominat, the nameless Empyrean. No wonder they never found it. Who'd have thought he'd be sealed away out here in the middle of nowhere?
And these patterns. They're similar to those I've seen in foreign temples, built during the era of darkness.
That's some good camouflage. I doubt Artorius realized the true purpose of this shrine until he witnessed Inominat's power firsthand.
Maybe.
Hey, can we seal Inominat back in here?
No, we can't. I can't detect even a trace of the original seal's art.
Me neither. But I can tell you this is the Earth Pulse point.
Oh well.
If a cat's already out of the bag, it won't go back in. Believe me, I've tried.
Even if there was a way to seal him here again, I wouldn't do it. I want to settle things with Inominat my way.
Ja, Mann. Über den Punkt, wo wir irgendwas versiegeln, sind wir schon lange hinaus.
Velvet? Is everything okay?
Don't worry. I'm all right. I was just thinking of something that Celica liked to do whenever we passed a gravestone.
What was it?
I have a secret to tell you, she'd say. Then she'd hand me a flower and add, take it to the grave.
What does that even mean?
That's just a bad pun.
Exactly. Celica loved her puns. Nico's dogs are so cowardly that when a stranger comes by, they don't bark. They hide up on the woof.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Ugh, feel like someone just broke my funny bone.
I always told her to stop with all the bad jokes. I thought they were so lame. But now that she's gone, I miss them. Every day with Celica was bright, filled with joy. I realize that now.
She'd be happy to hear that. You know, it sounds like Celica and Magilu had a lot in common.
If you're trying to say I'm an unrepunnitant punster, I'd have to object. But if you're trying to say that I'm witty, charming, and the party mood maker, I'll take it. Hey, Velvet, you can think of me as your new sister. I won't stop you. I'll even let you call me Big Sis.
I'm this close to suing you for defamation of character.
I knew I'd see you in court one day. Judge, objection! This is a witch hunt!
Objection.
You're incorrigible. Anyway, we don't have time to get all misty-eyed. Let's go.
Hier gab's doch so eine richtige Velvet-Quest, aber vielleicht muss ich da zuerst mal nach Talisin. Vielleicht kriegt's da von irgendwem was gesagt.
Oh, hello
weekend, Doctor.
Good day. May I order a bouquet? I need it this weekend.
A bouquet? Is it already that time again? You're heading to a ball again this year?
That's right.
A ball?
Same as always. Nico's favorites?
No, I'd like to order lilacs this year.
Lilacs?
I thought I'd tell her the news when I visited this year.
So, you finally decided to marry?
I have. I could never forget Nico. Not a day goes by where I don't think, if only I'd made up my mind sooner with her, then asked her to move here. She wouldn't have been there on that tragic night. And yet, I have to move on.
I think that's the right decision. We can't give up on our lives over those who have left us. We have to live. I'll make the biggest lilac bouquet you've ever seen. I'm sure Nico will be happy for you. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Why a lilac bouquet?
Lilacs have a special meaning. A treasured memory.
I see. I hope his message reaches her.
Yes, I believe it will.
Glaube ja. Aha, vor wegen Kotzen sind aus der Stadt verbannt worden. Hat nicht irgendeiner gesagt, hier gibt's keine Katzen mehr, die sind alle verbannt worden? Was denn? Das eine Ausrufezeichen ist die Katze, das war ich, aber das will ich jetzt noch nicht machen.
I'm finally done cleaning up the house.
This house has plenty of room. We could add more to our family and still be fine.
But that means I'd have to work that much harder, too.
It won't be so bad. As long as we work together as a family, it'll be okay.
Yeah, and Zavid will help out too.
Yeah, that's right. We always help each other in times of need. Just like the way Zavid does.
Aren't you the bossy one? But I hear you. We'll do it Zavid's way.
Yeah!
I hope Zavid comes over to play soon.
Aha, was ist denn das Schöne?
Zavid.
We should ask them how they know him.
Yes, we should. I'll handle it.
Scout.
44. Oh Mann. Ich führt die heute bald nicht mehr aus, ey.
People have been saying that the Lord of Calamity destroyed Mercio, but do you know anything about what happened?
Well, Mercio wasn't destroyed. It was more like taken over. All the people were driven out.
How are other towns holding up?
Well, there are more demons around than before. I'd say people are getting nervous.
Is the demon blight really spreading?
It's the worst it's ever been these past few years.
In that case, it's more important than ever that we settle Eastgand.
Eastgand has had the least trouble with the demon blight. More importantly, there's room here for so many to settle.
So, you want to build a new town?
Yeah. I'm thinking of the area around Lake Pernia. It's high up, but it's good land.
Ready access to good fresh water is a big plus. The soil is rich there too, so it'd be a good location for a town.
All right, now I'm getting excited.
Me too. It won't be easy, but in this world, what is? Besides, I want to do my part to help people.
Okay, last thing we'll need is ladies. We can't start a town without our better halves.
Before we plan our town, we'll need to plan for romance.
Oh my.
Don't waste your time.
What?
No woman will fall for a guy who whines about needing love or romance to make something of himself. If you want proof, look no further than the icy glares these ladies here are giving you.
Oh, that's scorn. I've never seen anything like it.
Still, it'll be lonely there with just a bunch of guys.
Speak not of dreams. Become them. I read that in a book once. People are drawn to those with conviction, who work hard to fulfill their dreams.
In other words, find passion in something, and someone will take notice of you.
A long time ago, I read that the secret to finding love is not to fall for someone, but to make someone fall for you. Okay, let's do it. Let's make our lakeside town a reality.
Woohoo! The girls won't be able to keep their hands off us.
Okay. Da haben wir gerade über die Gründung von Lady Lake gesprochen. Wahrscheinlich haben sie es deswegen Lady Lake genannt. Damit die Ladies kommen. Oh Mann. Ich muss so dringend aufs Klo. Es hilft einfach nicht.